Cancer, it's Kay here. Right then, you lovely lot. Let's get started with your September monthlies. Right, I'm focusing a little bit more on your love lives because I do the mid-months and the end of months, and I tend to sort of throw in the other aspects of your life in those readings. So just as a whole general monthly, and I think you guys appreciate this more, so we'll just focus on your love lives. Should any career or finances come up, it'll be because it's affecting your love lives or vice versa. So we'll go with that then, Cancer. Right, I'm going to get started then. Let me take a look. Right, let's have a look. For Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. All my readings are Sun, Moon and Rising. Cancer, two for Cancer for September 2017. Love energies for September 2017. Right, I've got Embrace the Moment. Right there, I'll pick up and read these cards to you in a bit. Cancer, love lives for 2017. And Forgiveness. Right. I want 4 of these. Oops. Cancer, September 2017. Right. Finance and career. And there you go. Eat my words. Love yourself first. 2 more for Cancer. Oh, there we go. 1 flew. Retreat. 1 more. Codependency. Right then. Just make sure these are in frame. Right. Cancer, 2017, September. Love only, please. Cancer. Okay. It dropped out, so I don't flip it round. The Devil. The 9 of Pentacles. And the 5 of Swords. Right. Cancer. September 2017. Cancer. We've got the Fool. The 6 of Swords. The 2 of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands. So, let me just move these over so we can see everything just a little bit clearer. Right. So, you guys, the signs first off that I'm seeing here that you could be involved with. I'm seeing Capricorn, possible Aries, any fire sign really, Aries, Leo, Sag. Straight up, you guys, I can see that there's been some sort of tumultuous situations for some of you. I've got here the codependency card. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. This one right here. Let me show you that. Okay. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Right next to, as you can see, the Devil. Right here, this guy. Unfortunately, I do see some of you, if you've not been dealing with addictions or someone around you's been dealing with addictions or obsessions, anything unhealthy and toxic, seems like you're going to start to wise up throughout September and begin to choose your battles a little bit more wisely with the 5 of Swords being there. I've got the 7 of Pentacles next to the 9 of Pentacles, so I can see that you're trying to save some money and go it alone. Also, the 9 of Pentacles is my resident singleton card, so I'm definitely seeing some of you preferring to be on your own as opposed to in toxic situations, possibly where there are addictions or obsessions even. And I've also got here the card of Forgiveness and Embrace the Moment. I'll get to those in a moment. That's where this finance and career card comes into play. I'm definitely seeing you guys nurturing some saving and spending habits and also nurturing yourselves, but putting more focus on career, putting more focus on work. Maybe because we've spent up for addictions, you never know. Or obsessions or silly things, toxic things, things that did not need to be done. It's going to be gambling or, like I say, anything obsessive. And I've got Love Yourself First and Retreat. And this is you guys taking that back step just to pull out of the race, in a manner of speaking, and focus on your own. I don't see relationships being at the forefront of your minds throughout September, because there's been a lot of drama. There's been a lot of toxic situations that you've had to learn to forgive, or you're being told to try and forgive it. But I'm seeing you moving away from the drama with the Six of Swords next to the Queen of Wands. You're a little bit more relaxed about this now, and we're not so, everything's not so high, like all up in the air as much as what it was. And with the Fool, you're thinking of starting again. Next to this Nine of Pentacles, this is starting again on your own. Maybe because you've been juggling too much. Maybe you took more on than you can handle. Either with a lover or with someone you were dating, a partner, whatever it was. Maybe you know, realised that this was not worth it anymore. You'd rather go alone and sort your shit out on your own, which is not a bad thing considering your latest readings I've been doing for you, Cancer. So here we've got Embrace the Moment. Let's read this card for you. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. Well, I can see that for sure here. We're going from obsessive, toxic situations, learning to choose your battles wisely, getting out of the drama, and here we're going it alone. Now, we have got also this one, the Forgiveness card. Let's read this bad boy. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform, and I feel that's exactly what you're trying to do. Trying to embrace the moment, you're trying to heal, you're trying to transform, you're trying to get over this shit. Something that's been going on for the last few months for some of you has been really, really wrong. You've either found out someone's on drugs or gambling or drinking too much, or this is you. Or obsessive behaviours, such as OCD, obsessive compulsive behavioural sort of issues. Too much impulsiveness as well. Not thinking things through thoroughly before you actually go and do it. Or someone else has been like this. I'm going to say you guys are actually looking at this from a different perspective now and saying, okay, that has got to stop. Let's retreat. Let's try and recoup. Try and get some funds back in order. Career back in order. And that's what we're focusing on. I see you guys taking a step back from love throughout September. It just feels like you've got more important things to worry about than love at the moment. I feel like you're more wanting to get over something that you've been through rather than jump into something else. Or continue with what you had. And that's sort of the energies I've got surrounding Cancer. So, if any of this has hit the spot and you want to find out what the hell this is all about for your own personal circumstances, if you are feeling this energy or will be in September, you can feel free to email me and I'll be happy to book you in for a private reading to do something a bit more personal to you and your circumstances. Otherwise, don't forget my Monday Fun Day, every Monday. I did have to leave it last Monday, but I caught up on the Tuesday. But it'll be scheduled for Monday and nothing's changed as of yet. So please do feel free to join if you fancy your chances at a free reading. Otherwise, you lovely lot, I'll be back mid-month. So take care and I'll see you later. Bye-bye for now.